People ask me, does Bukowski really fit at the Huntington where you have Chaucer and Shakespeare? And I say, yes, indeed. My name is Sue Hodson. I'm the curator of literary manuscripts at the Huntington Library. Charles Bukowski really was a son of Los Angeles. He was born in Germany, but his family moved to Southern California when he was about 2. He lived most of his life in Los Angeles. He drove around the city in first a battered old Volkswagen. He knew the city extremely well. He hung out in the bars. He knew the racetracks. He knew the gamblers, the prostitutes, the pimps. He knew the people who were on every street. Those were his people. Bukowski has a cult following, people who value and revere him for the rough side of his tongue, as well as the more tender side of his writings from his heart. And an important one in the Bukowski works is his novel Ham on Rye. It's an autobiographical novel. It's about his childhood and young adulthood. It tells the story of the verbal and physical abuse that he received from his father especially. And it tells of his isolation. He doesn't mince words. He uses all those words that we're not supposed to use. And those are in his poems, they're in his novels, and they're in his essays and short stories. He had a crusty exterior, and he loved to mix it up with people and verbally kind of trade blows with them. He even enjoyed being in barroom fights. But beneath that crusty, hard exterior, way beneath it, there was a real sweetness and a loving nature. We've been acquiring the Charles Bukowski Papers over the course of the past 5 years, and we realized very early on that we needed to do an exhibition because Bukowski is enormously popular. He has a huge following. Those items from Bukowski's desk we borrowed from Linda Bukowski. She had left them there since he died in 1994. Because it goes with that quotation where he says all he needs is the typer, some wine, and the classical radio, and the room on fire, and that way he can write. And so we have all of that here.